All right, let's talk about our favorite topic, Avengers Doomsday. We're already talking about superheroes. Let's move it over to the Marvel side. And it was announced that actually this was announced by my favorite podcaster, YouTube podcaster, John Campia. He got insight on this, and that's kind of how this became a story. Shout out John. Um, but Avengers Doomsday, the first trailer, teaser, whatever it's going to be, is going to be released in theaters before Avatar Fire and Ash. Um, they kind of did a similar thing with Avatar Fire and Ash, where the first trailer for that was released um, only in theaters as well. I forget what movie they put it in front of, but yeah, they're doing the same thing for Doomsday. And on top of that, it was announced that there was over 30 different cuts of this trailer. So 30 different versions because they are trying to perfect this trailer, make it the most perfect trailer because of how much is riding on this movie. Noah, what do you think about all the iterations of the trailer, and what do you think about it being released in theaters for the first time?
Well, we know Marvel loves their secrets, so I think having a lot of different versions is very on brand with Kevin Feige in the MCU. My only question to you about it, obviously, it's very, very cool. It's next month. My question to you is that going to impact our Avatar ranking in the December in the December movie ranking? Because if I'm being totally honest, I care more about seeing the Doomsday trailer than I actually do seeing the movie. So is that going to impact where that is in the ranking for you?
Yeah, I think yes. I think yes. I don't know if that counts though. I don't know if we should count that as.
I guess we shouldn't, but
It definitely would. If it does, it shoots up. Because that's the thing. You just said it perfectly, Noah. Because I am probably gonna rush to see Avatar: Fire and Ash faster than I would have if it didn't have the Doomsday trailer attached. I'm pumped for Avatar: Fire and Ash. I love the Avatar franchise, but the fact that Doomsday's attached, I feel like it's a necessity to be one of the first people to see that trailer. So it's interesting because this will probably result in maybe more people seeing Avatar with the trailer being attached, and then maybe vice versa because I'm sure Avatar is one of the highest grossing films of all time. I'm sure it has a lot of overlap with Marvel fans, but that's not always the case. So having a big trailer like this being revealed in front of Avatar could also help get more people to watch Doomsday.
apologies if you could hear my dog Leia barking upstairs.
Yeah, I know that's why I was a little distracted. But it's okay. Why don't you tell your dogs' names really quickly? You just have
Oh
to.
yeah, my there you go. My dogs are Leia and Luke, and you'll never guess who chose their names.
I wonder who. I wonder
Yeah.
who.
So Leia we got in 2020, and then Luke we got in 2021. And the way my mom convinced me to get another dog was saying, "Let's get a male dog." And I said, and she was like, "We'll name him Luke." I was like, "Oh, okay, yes."
That's great. That's great. That's great. Yeah, they're great. And you know what my dog's name is? My dad's dog.
You have a lot. You have an Obi.
There's an Obi. That's the one I was talking about.
Okay. Okay.
An Obi. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have like six, five dogs. But yes, Obi is one of them. Back to Doomsday. What I was saying was it's kind of a symbiotic relationship. I think Doomsday trailer being in front of Avatar will help get more eyes on Doomsday, and will also help more people go and see Avatar, frankly, faster. What
Yeah.
do you
No. I'm. Yeah.
what do you expect to see in this trailer?
That's a good question. That's a loaded question. It'll be. I think it'll be similar to the first Infinity War trailer we got, where we should see something of Doom, and then we won't see anything in the end. Like there will likely be no shots from the third act of the movie. It'll probably be mainly first act stuff. That's what Marvel likes to do, which makes sense. So I don't think we'll see anything too crazy, but we'll see like maybe both Avengers groups together, the Sam Wilson led Avengers and the Yelena led Avengers or something.
I don't even know if we'll see that honestly, because a big thing in this movie, especially from the chairs thing, is there seems like there's a bunch of different groups, right? You have your X-Men group, you have your New Avengers / Thunderbolts group, you have your Avengers group. I think you have your Fantastic Four. I don't even know if we'll see them interact in the trailer. Maybe a little snippet at the end, like the little Guardians thing. But imagine you're just seeing, the individual groups doing something and little shots of Doom, and then maybe one little shot at the end that's like, okay, they come together somehow. because so much of that I don't even know if I wanted it to be ruined, the interactions between the groups. And I don't know if Marvel wants to ruin that.
I think I want an interaction though. We've already talked about the fact that these characters haven't interacted. There's too many characters that haven't interacted. So like I'm fine with. I think one thing in the trailer would be fine. I think one interaction isn't crazy. Now if everybody interacted or whatever, then you can get into that. But I don't think we've had enough interactions where if we get one in the trailer, I would honestly like that.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll see. So shortly.
In theaters in December.
Yeah, it's exciting. I think it's the right way to release a trailer because it also gets more people into the theaters. So,
and then my opinion is in February we'll get a full trailer because Super Bowl. That's my opinion.
I think that makes sense. That Super Bowl is a big time for trailers. That makes sense. So,
or Spider-Man, one or the other.
Oh yeah, when are we gonna get the Spider-Man trailer?
Yeah, we haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an awesome thing for the pod. We're totally gonna watch it at the same time, react to it, post on YouTube. Oh, it's gonna be cool.
That's gonna be sick. I'm excited. Yeah. A lot of exciting things coming out. So